Sorry about that, the video just cut out a minute. Now if it does cut out again, all it means is that there's not enough space. I'll have to do a bit more cutting up. Basically I'll have to delete some videos. Or some other stuff. There is Joker. Probably know about that. I'm going to move it sound again. And you can have a guess on who this little person is. But if you're wondering what's in here and this little gap here in here, sorry about my about this, but I don't know whether you can see it, so I'm just trying to make it as best as I can. In here is the art book, which I'll be getting to later. In case you've seen a little sign coming up, my iPod's got 20% remaining, so try and be quick. I may have to do a part 4. I'm just going to try and get through this as best as I can. And yes, it's Two-Face with his revolver. Now, in the game, if you've played Two-Face, you know what weapon he carries. Strange how he carries a revolver. But as you can see, he's got a bad shape on him, where he got scarred. If you've seen Batman The Dark Knight with Christian Bale, the second Batman movie, which has been released a while ago, it's because of the Joker. Joker caused that to him. But in the comics, a criminal manages to picks up a oil barrel in court and throws it over him. How can you? It would be a bit difficult to smuggle an oil barrel with oil in it and throw it over a DA, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? You can't exactly hide it under your shirt and nobody would notice it, would they? But if he's a fat guy, if he was a fat man hiding it, then they'll probably think it was his stomach. I think this black thing here is his shadow, and as traditionally you can see the scarred side of his suit and the clear side, good and evil side. Now then, here's the one and only Batman. Sorry about that noise. Just trying to make it more interesting, which is probably mocked up. Who has, if you know what happens, then you know what happens to his face. Trying to do. Sorry about that little light. It's that little. Now I know. It's me trying to lift this up, and the light's hitting off of it. Sorry. That was to try and. There we are. Let's cut the little bugger off. He's still up there. There. I don't know what I'll do now. Where the light is, I'll show you. Along here, blood all the way along here, he's just rubbing it off. And he's in traditional Batman costume, which is a very, very nice suit. Now then, on to the Blu-ray disc. Yeah, there we are. Batman Gotham Knight. And there's nothing on there, so I'll just pull. Before we begin, there's the disc. Well, I've got to say, yeah, it was a Warner Brothers. This film, this was the only Batman I've never liked. Apart from the first and second official Batman movies. This one was horrible. Yeah. A little bit of roux in it. All it is that Batman takes on 3 bosses: Scarecrow, Killer Croc, and Deadshot. Now I've got to be honest, there's only one person on here I really did think they put detailed in. Deadshot. Now that was one hell of a boss. This is 90 minutes long. I'm not going to sell it. It does the job. It did come with a couple of other Batman stories. It's got Heart of Ice, a Freeze story. It was a good story, little move-in story. I Am the Night. To be honest, I can't remember it. Well, there was one where where Firefly was involved, and one of them had Batgirl when a sad little thing happened. She got affected by Scarecrow's gas, and she thought something really bad did happen. But I'm not going to spoil the rest of it. Legends of the Dark Knight and Over the Edge, as well as I Am the Night. Now I can't remember them all. I know one's got the Joker, one's got Firefly. The Joker and Firefly episode, that did have... Oh, what you call it? Just going to put the camera down for a minute. You can have a little look. Ooh. Sorry about that. Oh, you can have a little zoom in on the statue. I don't know if you can probably see it, whether it's too big. Honestly, I don't know what you're going to see. Whether it's good or bad. If it is bad, just say... Sorry about that. Now then, I'm going to put this back in. Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to stop recording now so I can get on to my next part 4.